Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth. I am your host, and today I'm going to be solving a New York Times crossword puzzle. This is a Sunday edition, which is one of my favorite days of the week. It's a little longer, usually a 21 by 21, with not crazy difficulty usually, so it's usually quite fun. Takes a little longer because there's more clues, obviously. This is Sunday, April 14th, 2024, and I see the theme or the title is called Savings Plan. So I wonder what that could be all about. It's by two people, John Rippey and Jeff Chen. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. Thanks for coming. Like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing comments about your solve and how you did, and if you did it any differently than I did or the same as I did. So, all right, let's see you on the other side then. All right, let's go. First name in 1990s alternative rock. Okay, social media symbols. Okay, a buck in slang. Greek heroine tempted by golden apples. I'm not sure. Salt, symbolically. Is it NaCl? Could that be what it means? Sodium. Or sorry, signed. Lytic of the Daily Show. I don't know that name. Like Troy in the Iliad. Heroic? Enormous. Gigantic. Like Troy in the Iliad. Buck in slang. Before, rear end, for example. Oh, what's going on here? Before having physical form. Hold on, I'm here. My house is so noisy, I can't even concentrate. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. I just had to ask some people to not be so noisy. I don't know, it's just distracting me. They were kind enough to turn it down a little bit. Under the counter, say, signed, like Troy in the Iliad, heroic, pull out as a win. Eek. AP style book entry that lost its hyphen in 2011. Probably email. High fashion and knits. Probably Yves Saint Laurent. Target competitor. I was going to say Hall of Fame QB John L. Way. Turns off before. Game with annoying pop-ups. What are these all before? Did they all say a before? With 114 across. Okay, I'm going to pause again. Okay, I'm back again. My wife's got her headphones on, bless her heart, and she's singing, there she goes again. There she goes, she's singing again. Oh my gosh. Okay, bless her heart. She is still singing, but she's being so nice. She's going to stop singing for me. All right, so where was I with all my interruptions? Okay, before, a game with annoying pop-ups. All right, city in San Bernardino County. One on the links. Carpenter's curve cutter. Showing embarrassment. Cardiac conduit. Aorta? Artery? Probably an artery. Succession family name, Roy. Great show. Meeting places. Before, having physical form results in an iron deficiency. Like Constantinople from 1453 to 1922. Istanbul? No. Savings plan. Is it IRA? Or what is a savings plan? A W? I don't know. I'm trying to think too much. Smith wrote a tree grows in Brooklyn. I don't know. Country's national animal is the elephant. It's Thailand? Laos? Maybe? Showing embarrassment. All red, maybe. Member of an elite fighting force. Let's see. Before. Theme park chain. What does before mean? QVC alternative. Home shopping network. Results of an iron deficiency. Like Constantinople. Wait, that's not an all red. Okay, well, Carpenter's curve cutter. Curve cutter. I'm a carpenter. Meeting places. Bars. We're supposed to be, are we there yet? No. Fool. Nashville attraction with the Nashville. The Opry? The Opry, maybe? The Opry, the Grand Old Opry. Maybe this isn't bars. Let's go with that for a second. Submitted with TurboTax, e-filed. Theme park chain. Loose item at the bottom of a fast food bag. Fry. Without much thought. Game console that debuted. Yeah, it was the Wii. Covering for a pomegranate seed is a seed with sickly pallor. App used to track fertility. I don't know. Root. Before theme park chain. Member of an elite fighting force. Before December temp worker. Wraps up. Without much thought. Scat syllable. Doopapa dapa dapa doopapa. Be anything. Come on. One on the links. A golfer, a pro. La target competitor. What is that car? Kmart? Isn't L? It's definitely John Elway. Carpenter's curve cutter. Hagen who wrote Respect for Acting. I don't know. Idiot of the Daily Show. I don't know. Group of connected PCs. Is a LAN probably. John Denver's Thank God I'm whoops. Jeez. 9 IM. San Bernardino County. Loma Linda. I've heard of that. Bell something cheese. Psychoanalyst Alfred. I don't know. Response not read there yet. One on the links. On the links. An ad. Eek. Target competitor. Target competitor. Turns off. Seeing this. Psychoanalyst Alfred. When golden goals are scored for short overtime, in OT, that's probably what it is. Mobile platform, iOS. Substance really made with animal fat and wood ash. I don't know, before rear end. This is tricky. Scoff in Offenbach. Huh. Without much thought. Scat syllable. Easy. Suffix with Paul or Marion. Paulette. Spoke at length after slangy amen. Oh, before theme park chain, before and after. Okay, so we've got before. And this is going to be an after. Shakespearean title starter. Savings plan. Interesting. Okay. So these connect. Wraps up. Broadway letters of success. Standing room only. James Bond. James Bond. An intro. After singing Amen. Swamp creature informally. Brobdingnagian. Brobdingnagian. Spoke at length. Word. Swamp creature. Is it orated? Back in a way. Rep. After. Target of facial cleanser. What does the before and after mean, though? Houston school. TCU? Are they in Houston? Mozart's Cosi fan. I don't know. Martini and something. Rossi? Thanks to Hughes' poem about racial inequality. I something. After like some statuses. Theme park known for its IRS low ID, enjoys a home cooked meal, eats in. Substances they made with animal fat and wood ash. Before beginning operating effectively. Capone adversary informally. G-Man? Is that a Fed? Basic cable channel. After. Tiny amount. Before. Coupon stipulation. Soccer star Alex Morgan. First and second bet. First and second bet. Theme park notes for international food. I don't know. Before it began operating effectively. Not seeing anything. Like some ancient Greek poetry. Tagline is for Alfred Bell something cheese. Covering for a pomegranate seed. I don't know. What is that? Wraps up, sews. Swamp creature. December temp worker. Santa. Anta. Before December temp worker. Savings plan. A mall Santa. Would that be it? App used to track fertility with sickly pallor. Wayne? Waxen? Member of an elite fighting force. Before a theme park chain. It's like savings. What's going on? Stop on a major tour. Target a facial cleanser. Spoke at length. I would have said this is acne. Stop on a major tour. Baldwin was the first to play Jack Ryan. Alec. Arena. Probably. That's Alec. With 14 across. Disappear like the circle creatures might do, if not for 112, 114 across. Conservation law that celebrates 50th anniversary in December 2023. Disappeared like the circle creatures might do. I see. The circle creature. A manta ray. Before. After. Shakespearean title starter. All is well. I see it. I see it now. Okay. Tiger. After actress Rollins. Dirty water inside a ship. At the Bilge. Theme park known for its international food. Epcot. Mozart Cosi fan tutti. Is that right? Pinnacle achievement metaphorically. Maybe that's not tutti. After like some statuses. Okay. FedEx alternative. UPS. Substance is made from animal fat and wood ash. I don't know. Bouncy melody. Lytic. I don't know. Under the counter, say. Social media symbols. First name in the 1990s alternative rock. Before coupon stipulation. Coupon stipulation. Greek heroin. I don't know. Let's see what this is. After a tiny mount. A mite. Brew. GBs. GBS. PBS. Steep. What's this? Capone adversary. First and second bet. After a tiny amount. P-man. TBS. Basic. A T-man. That's probably what it is. First and second bet. Exact. SU. HSU. Texas State. And operating effectively. Get in gear. And this is Gina. Okay. All together. Gas station convenience. ATM. Fill up 2 of something. All together. Hordes. Tons of. Once popular rug style. Shag. Outstanding. With word to. Pop-ups can lead to them. Add something. Biden signature 22. Addressing rising prices. I want my bolt upright. All together. Bowed. Tiny canvas on which to paint. Tiger. Before now. Web portal with a butterfly logo. MSN. Boards. All together. Get down, so to speak. Dance. Not fine. Senator Joni of Iowa. Assistant of classic film. Igor. Monopoly set for short. Disappear. Go extinct. Sails in a zigzag way. Tax. Screens say. Before to Shakespeare. something, a conservation law, extinct, protected species list. Cape Colony settlers. How one might bolt upright. The future of law enforcement, according to a 1987 movie. What was that movie? What was that? Robots? Dishes. Mission honored by fallen astronaut lunar memorial. A mission. Hollow. Hollow Eye. Painter Mondrian, PA. Screens. Cape Colony settlers. New market, Turkey. New Yorker. Probably New Yorker. Scatterbrained. Zany. Cape Colony settlers. Moors. Screens. Tests. Solar phenomenon. Sunspot. Special conservation law. Species. Sushi garnish. Some UK lords. Pop-ups can lead to them. Scatterbrained. Ditzy. Outstanding. Overdue. I too. Is that the Langston Hughes poem? Pinnacle achievement metaphorically. Toot Everest. Senator Joni. Would this be tuta? Probably right. It's Italian or Latin. Ooze. Some linemen, right tackles. Ditzy. Shows signs of disuse. Rusts. Exude is ooze, not fine. Force. Monopoly set for short. Railroads. Endangered species. Endangered species. Endangered species. Alls. Gina. Before. Is this just alls? It is. I did that wrong. Endangered species law. How on my bolt upright? Sushi. Some UK lords. It's a law. Conservation law. Endangered species something. Extract. Assistant of a classic film. It is Igor. Ernst. Lean. Philip II of Macedon. Bode. Arced. Hordes, throngs. For now, ago, as a team. Toenail. Okay, arced. Okay. Endangered species law, but law is in the description. Pop-ups can lead to them. Add sites. ACA. I want my bolt upright. Cape Colony settlers. Conservation law. Endangered. Why am I not figuring that out? Conked out. Slept. Brobdingnagian. Giant. Oh, yeah. Okay. A whale. Coals. Really? Target? No, it's not. No, it's not. Game with annoying pop-ups. One on the links. LE. After. WHA. After military pattern. I thought it's what's left. Okay. Before game with annoying pop-ups. Pop-ups. Oh, whack a mole. Okay, so this is camo. So it is a C. One on the links. Turns off, alienates. Oh, an ace? That's dumb. Psychoanalyst Alfred Adler, maybe? I think I've heard of that. Bell something cheese. What is this? That's not an S. Bouncy melody. Are we there yet? Not meeting places. Cargo. Without much thought. Scoff in Offenbach. Offenbach. I can think of maybe one song by him. Is that a place though? A scoff. Home to Millennium Park. I think that's in Chicago with the bean is there. Scat syllable. Yeah, it could be anything. Two shakes. What does that mean? Are you something? Are you in or out? Mythical bird is a rock. Two shakes. What? Scoff. Ach. Maybe a bull market it is not. Like some statuses. Some statuses. First and second bet. A bull market it is not. China? No. Existential threat in 2021's Don't Look Up. Didn't watch that. A comet, probably, I think. Cargo. Two shakes. A sec. That's an expression. A bull market it is not. Scat syllable. Target of a facial cleanser. It's a pore. Okay, so PORE. I mean, physical form. How much thought? Uh, Carpenter's curve cutter. Okay, so meeting places. It's not sapphic. Sapphic, I think is it. Substance. Oh, soap made with lye. I would have said lye, but something. Um, something. Panda. What's the extinct animal? It's not far. Cargo. Cargo. Freight. Meeting places. Meeting places. What is that? Bouncy melody. What's Pinot? Or rear end. Rear end, for example. Maybe this isn't Rossi. Martini and Rossi. I think it is, though. China shop. A bull in a china shop. Scat syllable. Without much thought. Idly. Corporeal. Then an arrow. I don't know what that is. That's a stretch. Like Troy in the Iliad. Troy. Lydic of the Daily Show. Bouncy melody. Oh, what is that? Okay. All right. Basic cable channel. PBS. Something you might break into. A bank. Break into song. Or coupon stipulation. Joins a pot. Antes. Okay. Basic cable channel. USA. Hagenhood, respect for acting. Before coupon. Something. Admit one. A coupon. Is that right? Greek heroin tempted by. Under the counter. Illicit. Bouncy melody. A bouncy melody. FedEx alternative. Maybe this isn't like some statuses. TCU. Like some statues. Oh my gosh. Statuses. A cast. Texas State. Okay. A cast statue. Greek heroine. Buck in slang. First name in 1990s alternative rock. Cobain. Kurt Cobain. trying to think who that could be. Lytic of the Daily Show. I don't know. Like Troy and the Iliad. Bouncy melody, a trot. It's not far. Illicit. Lytic of the Daily Show. Never heard this name, so that's not helping me. Something Eno. What's a endangered animal that's something Eno? Tiger. Albino. Oh, a rhino. That's what it is. FedEx Alternative, DHL. Lilt. Tilt. Lilt. So what? This isn't illicit, maybe? Illegal. That's what it is. Rear into, crash into. So cast. There it is. Like Troy and the Iliad. Signed the Desi Lytic. I don't know. It's got to be. Buck in slang. Smacker. Signed. Inked. Like Troy and the Iliad. Tight. ADON. No. Titanic. Oh, a lion. Limit. Oh, limit one. That's what it is. Titanic. Sieged. Oh, Troy. Is it this city? Atlantis. Atalanta. ATs. Social media symbols. Ats. Oh, man. Stupid. Basic cable channel. UDA. It's got to be. Okay. Member of an elite fighting force. Waxen. Okay, so if that's word, then that's that. Before theme park chain. Theme park chain. Okay, so it's not waxen. With sickly pallor. Root. Away. Dust up. A row. Who is this? App used to track fertility. Wanley. Member of an elite fighting force. Carpenters something. Saw. Meeting places. Artery. Like Constantinople. Oh, what is that? A theme park chain. SeaWorld? Showing embarrassment. Hey. What's up? Okay, give me like 10 minutes. Okay, go get it. Can you close the door? Okay. Showing embarrassment. All, I don't know, QVC. Maybe it is Home Shopping Network. Ottoman. Whoops. No. Ottoman. SeaWorld. All Ash. Oh, US Marine. A blush. Myra. Okay, so it's a blush. Results of iron deficiency. Oh, creases. Smith. Betty. Threat saw? Aura. Aura. Oh my gosh. Man, it's a stretch. Biden's signature. I was going to say like ACA, but I think that was Obama. Endangered species. Alls. Okay. Some UK lords. MPs. The future of law enforcement according to 1987 movie. Robots. Future of law enforcement. Mr. Dishes. Cape Colony settlers. What is this? With, oh, that's not even right letters. With something to, with a nod to, I would might bolt upright in a IDA. I'm blanking on that movie with the robot cop. What was the name of that cop? Pop-ups can lead to them. Some UK lords. Robo cop. That's what it is. Dishes. Apollo 1. Oh, act. Jeez. Add sites. Flubs. Sushi garnish or row. When my bolt luck in an alarm. Yeah, they're MPs, IRA, dishes, slabs. No, what? Dishes, blabs. Okay. Boars. Boars. Interesting. Cape Colony boars. Are those Dutch? Is a boar from like? Are they Dutch people? Oh yeah, Dutch and Huguenot population. Proto-Afrikaans speaking free burghers of the Eastern Cape frontier in Southern Africa. Okay. Okay, good. Tough, kind of tough for a Sunday, I thought. I think a lot of the cluing was real tricky, to be honest. Limit 1, Atlantis, got to pull that out of nothing, enormous Titanic, smacker, under the counter. Okay, maybe you could pull that one. Inked, NACL, I did get that one. Atalanta, ATs. Okay, that was, I didn't like that one. I don't know why. UTA, Uta Hagen. I mean, if you know that, you know it. I didn't know it. Antes, it's not far. Crash into Eek, Loma Linda, Whack-a-mole. I've never really liked the spelling of whack-a-mole like that. They spell it like that. I've always thought it was just with a K, but anyway, that's how they spell it. Just whack-a-mole. So whale. So anyway, we have the Go Extinct, and you've got the Endangered Species Act, which for some reason I couldn't think of the word act. And I was thinking law. And I thought it was going to be the Moors here. Just Yorker was weird. Wrongs as a team. There was a lot of just stuff weird. A China shop, a bull market. It is not. I get it. Okay, so I thought it was literally saying bull in a China shop. A shop. It's not a market for a bowl. That's an expression. TSU, Texas State, I would guess. Epcot, get in gear. So anyway, here we got C, SEAL, seal. And then what's left if you get rid of the animal is WORD, and then it just repeats here. So that was actually kind of helpful. Before and after. Okay, so then before this, you've got get in gear. After, if you get rid of tiger, you just have Gina. Limit 1 before, after you just have might. What is this one? Crash into, after getting rid of the rhino, you have cast. Whack-a-mole, after getting rid of the whale, you have camo. Corporeal, after you get rid of coral, which I didn't even notice that one. I had pour. And then you have manta. Get rid of manta, you have alls, which is a title starter for all's well that ends well. And yeah, seal and word, yeah. RoboCop, man, I was picturing him the whole time. I could see his face. I just couldn't think of the title. An alarm, you set up an alarm. Add sites, the Boers, Species Act, Opry, Fora. That would just a fret saw. A fret saw. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A fret. Yeah, I mean, I've used miter saws, I've used jigsaws of all different kinds. I've used coping saws. Fret saw, I've never used that term in my shop. I do lots of woodworking. Fora, yeah, so that was a trick to have a plural that wasn't an S. Lan, ace, one on the links, an ace, like a golf ace, I guess, a golfer. But ace to be clued that way is so obscure, kind of. Thank God I'm a country boy. That was instant fill. Love that song. Are we there yet? It's not far. Adler. Piesse? Bell Piesse. Yes, I didn't even see that I filled that in. Sapphic, that was nice to fill. I too. Langston Hughes poem about Rachel. I should go read that poem. I too, Langston Hughes. See if it's long. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm familiar with this one. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. That's nice. Nice poem. Everest, the pinnacle achievement metaphorically. Exude, routes, or roots. Apollo 1, presumably, Apollo I. E-filed. Yeah, just a nice puzzle. Lots of stuff, but lots of odd cluing. Basic cable channel TBS. Okay, T-Man. Why do I always think G-Man? G. What is G-Min versus T-Min? And Secret Service. The G-Men. What is it? I always thought a G-Man. Is that a Fed? I thought a G-Man. Agents of the United States government. So G-Man. So what is a T-Man? What's a T-Man? What do you mean a T-Man? A special law enforcement agent of the United States Treasury. Okay, so specifically after someone. Yeah, so I always thought G-Man is so I had GPS. That didn't make sense. So yeah, T-Man. I've seen that only in crosswords. Martini Rossi. I kind of came at tuta. Pussy fan tuta, which I think means all together, or tuto or total maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me see XW stats, puzzles, Sunday, sync now. It's listed as hard. Man, I'm twice the median. but it did just open a little while ago. Yeah, so Reddit will be talking. All right. Well, anyway, I will post this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. We'll start over for a fresh week with a Monday, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.